township meeting. This is Conewago Township, isn't it? Yeah, I was just down there at the last meeting, and I asked at that meeting if I'm allowed to cook in my wood-fired grill in my backyard, and I was told no, because that's still considered an open burn. And if I would light my wood-fired grill in my backyard, the fire department would be notified. I would get a fine, and they would out my fire. So what I want to know is, how comes the fire department... It's on the township minutes, so this is what I'm thinking. Either A, someone needs to educate Luann or Loretta Wilhide.
You're talking an actual grill made for cooking food?
I have a big stainless steel ring. It's up on blocks with draft holes, and I have two grates. A big grate and then a small stainless steel cooking mesh grate. And I was told that if I light a fire on that, and whether it's for cooking or not, since that's considered an open burn, the fire department would be notified. So I want to know how comes the fire department can do a cooking open burn, but I can't. Isn't Scott Vogelsong the fire chief?
That would be me.
That would be you? So who's the new chief? Is he here?
Hopefully he's got his phone.
I don't have a problem going in there.
I do.
Well, as far as I can tell, that's a community fire hall, and if I'm not mistaken, my taxpayers help to pay for that, so I'm pretty sure I have a right to go in there and speak to him. Like I said, I don't like to create problems, but I don't.
No.
That irritates the hell out of me that I'm told I can't cook for my family and my kids, but you guys can come out here and have a 30-foot fire pit.
I don't have a problem with you going in there, but the tone and the loudness is not going to be accepted.
Well,
I'm going to tell you right
now. I
now.
can tell you right now, this shit with the laws are supposed to be set forth equally for everyone.
I agree
That's
with you.
not going to be tolerated either. How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
You the new fire chief?
I am.
My name's Chad Stoner. I live over here on Conewago Road.
Yeah, I know who you are.
And, oh, okay. So what I want to know is, at the last township meeting, which was just this last Tuesday,
Yep.
I went there and we asked them that during this burn ban, am I allowed to cook in my backyard on a wood-fired grill? And I was told no. I have a big stainless steel ring. It's up on blocks. It's got draft holes in it. I have a large mesh grate to go on top of it, and I have a small mesh stainless steel grate to go on top of that for cooking. And I was told that if I light my wood-fired grill in my backyard, that would still be considered an open burn. The fire department would be called. They would out in the fire, and I'd be given a fine for that. So what I want to know is the burn ban out?
No, the burn ban's still in effect.
Then how are you allowed to do that and I'm not? How are you allowed to have out here a big 30-foot open pit burning, but yet I was told that if I try to cook food in my backyard...
Who told you that you couldn't cook
Loretta
food?
Wilhide. We even told her that was for cooking, and she said, I don't care, it's an open burn, and you're not allowed to do it.
Okay, I'm going to step in.
Yeah, I think...
Because Loretta Wilhide's wrong.
Yeah, I think
if you're cooking food, that is basically an oversized grill.
Yeah. Understandable.
You are allowed to cook food.
Understandable. Then go tell the Northern Regional, who not even a month before that cited my family right over here on Hemlock Road. When the dickhead cop that came out, it still had food on the grill, and he still wrote us up for it.
Where at? Because I wasn't notified on that one.
I wasn't either.
I can get you the police reports. They went in front of Eschbach.
I wasn't at the meeting. Let me ask Daryl what they told
Cooking
me.
food.
Cooking food should be fine.
Is not.
Well, then someone needs to educate them, because they're telling people that we can't have a fire, and that's fine. If it's a burn ban.
No, because
if it's a burn ban, I understand. I actually can understand that, because if that damn thing goes out, you guys got to come out. All that shit costs a lot of money. I understand that, but all I want is equality.
Let me ask Daryl.
Have Daryl come out. Because
he's busy. He's doing
that's fine. Because cooking food.
Yeah, cooking food shouldn't be a problem.
If you had a grill with charcoal, lighter fluid, that's all you're doing.
That was asked too, and she said no to that.
No, that is legal. As far as I was told before, because I actually had questions the last burn ban that I put in, cooking food is allowed to be done.
Well, my family was cited for cooking on that. It went in front of Eschbach, where he even said that the township burn ordinance number 347 is ridiculous. So as a result of it, he fined us $1 and made us pay the court costs. But nevertheless, Now, we still have that on our record. We still had to pay $125 plus $1 for the fine. And that to me is ridiculous.
Cooking food is not a controlled burn.
Well, not according to Loretta Wilhite.
Because then me cooking on my gas grill is the same thing.
That's what we asked. We said, can we even have a propane grill? And she said it would still be considered an open fire.
No, it's not.
Well, she doesn't listen to me, so maybe you guys can listen to
She doesn't listen to us either.
Is the barbecue one today?
Yes, it's in the carriage house. Yeah, the double doors by the handicap parking, that's where you go in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like I said, I'm not one that I don't want to create problems, but
No,
that's not right at all.
You have 100% right grief. If you're how can we tell people they can't cook food?
Well, what she told us was cook it inside in your house on your stove. That's what she told us.
I cook on my grill all the time. I cooked 4 or 5 times on my grill outside this past week. Cooking food is not, you can't tell people not to cook food.